Historically, they might influence by sort of telling people what they should do, what is the right thing to do. And I think what we've seen in the last 24 months is that companies are demonstrating what they're willing to do. At the beginning of the pandemic, we thought that it was important to encourage people to shop locally, to shop at small businesses, to help support those small businesses. And we provided small businesses with benefits that would help them, to help them be more successful online or become digital if they weren't already. Companies are thinking more about how they can be more purpose-driven. You hear people talking about their strategic approach and wanting to really not only clarify what their brand purpose is or their company purpose is, but also make sure that their clients or customers know what they stand for. Companies that have a strong purpose, that their customer base knows what that purpose is, and that they stay true to that purpose, tend to have higher share of market and higher financial returns. We've just gone through a global brand transformation project. And so we launched that in the Olympics, in the Tokyo Olympics last summer. Visa is more than a credit card. We're known as a credit card, particularly in Canada. We're a trusted brand. We're a big part of people's lives. But we're really a network. And we're a network that connects people. Our vision is to be seen as an engine of commerce. We're really more than just a credit card brand. We're a network. Was Meet Visa, which really talked about Visa is a network that connects merchants and people that are buying all over the world. We had some specific ads that talked about, one was Payday, which is in the gig economy where companies that want to pay their employees on an immediate basis can do that with our products. We had another ad that just talked about how merchants are connected around the world and how you could have a business in a small town in a country that's quite far away from Canada, but that Visa helps to connect that company to people who are buying their products around the world. And then we also launched our Visa Installments campaign. So installments is a new way of using your Visa card. It works with the Visa card that you already have, and it allows you to make a decision when you're making a purchase, whether you want to divide that purchase amount into equal monthly payments. Canadians really want to see support for Canadian athletes, so we had an ad that featured 4 of our Team Visa athletes, so 3 Olympians and 1 Paralympian. And that ad was actually produced when the Tokyo Olympics was supposed to take place in 2020. And we shot it literally a month before the March shutdown. And we were really, really happy because all of the athletes we thought it was a terrific ad, and all the athletes that were in it qualified for the Olympics in Tokyo in 2021. And we were able to run the ad during the Olympics, and all of our athletes performed really, really well. And that ad, the research results were fantastic. We're a global brand, and we have global ads that demonstrate the global nature of our business, but we also know that it's important to show the support that we have for Canadian athletes. When I think about what the primary drivers of influence for Visa are, I would say it's trust, and something that's probably a little bit newer is COVID-related issues. Trust in Visa has always been paramount to the success of our brand, and people, they know that it's always going to work wherever they are. They know that it's going to be accepted, and that's sort of the table stakes of the brand. And how people think about it. But I think COVID-related issues, there's a few things. One is people being able to use contactless payments or tap to pay. And early on in the pandemic, we raised the amounts up to 250 that merchants could make available to consumers. And I think that really made it much easier for people to make more transactions in a contactless and safe way. I think also some of the things that we've done around small business and supporting small businesses and providing tools and offers for small businesses to help them grow their business or go online if they're not currently online. Those were all things that we did for small businesses that they were aware of. And we also encourage people to shop at small businesses. First and foremost, know what your brand stands for. Know what your brand is, what the benefits your brand provides.